Well, it's another day. It's a rainy day a little bit, but every day is different. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. Every day, whether you're driving to work like I am right now, or you're going to meet with a friend for breakfast like I am right now. Yeah, breakfast before work today. You've got to engage in other people's lives. And this is a marriage channel. So my wife, Andrea, and I are definitely on track to make marriage popular again. We believe that in this culture, in our current society, a lot of people aren't pumped about marriage. They're all about non-committal relationships that jump in and out, or you stay together for years, which could be committal, of course, but it's not marriage. It's not a legal piece of paper. And I wonder about that. Why do people get so hung up on marriage? Why do they get so hung up on the idea that, oh, I don't want to be married? Why? There's something deeper than just, oh, it's just a piece of paper, they'll say. Haven't you heard so many people say, I don't want to get married, or I wouldn't get married. It's just a piece of paper. What does it matter? I've been with her for 5 years, whatever. So why get married? Well, there's a lot of reasons for it. One is because of the commitment that you have to one another in the eyes of the law means something. There are marriage laws, and there are laws from God in the Bible, and those marriage laws are very specific. And when you follow God's laws, including the marriage laws, one man, one woman, being faithful and monogamous, then there are rewards. Now, it may not be popular. It may be contrary to the current modern culture way of thinking. It may not trip your trigger, as they say. But it's not about your trigger. It's not about you. This is God's law for humanity. He created us, and He designed us for marriage. Our bodies were designed for sexual behavior, but that behavior is in the confines of marriage only. It's not to be used outside of marriage. But we love the idea of marriage because it works. Honestly, my wife from my previous marriage and our marriage failed because of selfishness and bitterness. My current wife's first marriage failed because of infidelity and immorality on his part, not on hers. Whatever your situation, you're forgiven if you go to God, go to the throne of grace and ask for forgiveness and live a right life. But immorality and idolatry all go together. All these things about worshiping yourself, your own desires. And yes, it's wrong to leave someone you're married to and go marry another person just because. It's wrong. So you can't do that for just selfish reasons like what was done in our marriages. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm just saying my wife willingly left me, and I did not want that at all. 100% against it. Told the judge, I don't want this divorce. She pursued it anyway, had found another man soon after, and got involved. So that, in the eyes of God, in the Bible's teaching, is wrong. It's adultery. It's a serious case, but it's not a reason to not get married. People's mistakes have nothing to do with God's laws. And if you want to get married, then get married and stay married. And we want to make marriage popular again. Give me your comments, subscribe and like, hit that bell, and follow us on YouTube for 24/7 marriage.